What's good, y'all? It's your boy John back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Today is Friday, May 27th, here for another Wonder Woman update. So let's get on into it. Okay, so picking up here, you're going to see that they have got a lot done with the mid-course as far as the catwalk section goes. You can see that they've got a lot of the safety railings installed already, pretty much all the way through, just missing a few sections. Um, you could even see they got the end done right there with the angle. Also, what I did notice is there's a worker right now on the staircase, the spiral staircase, and he is installing the safety railings as well up that spiral staircase. Another big thing that you're going to notice, I'm going to actually pick up on another clip, and we'll show that now. So what I wanted to pick up here is actually wanted to show you that they've got another piece pretty much almost to the top of the lift hill installed. This was that piece that had a slight bend to it that I was showing in previous updates. But yeah, they now got it installed up there at pretty much one of the highest points of the ride. Another thing I've been noticing is they've been building up that staircase, the emergency staircase that's on the side of the lift hill right here. I did see him lifting up another piece with the crane. Maybe they'll install another one while we're here, or maybe two. And maybe they'll even install another piece of track. We'll see. I'm going to be here for a bit, so I'll keep an eye on things. Picking up over here by, close to Riddler's exit. Just want to show off the fence and what they've got installed as of now. Pretty much all the way around. Oops, sorry. To about like right here. It goes all the way around the turnaround, and then you'll see that there is a little section missing right there, but then it continues on over to here, kind of by like the barbecue restaurant. So picking up over here, you can see that they are actually getting parts of the head and idler assembly ready to be installed. It's kind of hard to see right now because of the bush, but you could definitely see the big red piece right there currently being moved over. I'm going to stay here to continue to pick this up. It should be out of the bushes soon, and we should be able to see it clearly. But yeah, if you're not familiar with what this piece is, it basically houses the components such as like the gearing and chains and stuff like that at the top of the lift hill, and basically just organizes all that stuff. And they're able to, mount all that stuff up there as well. Once this is installed. I'm gonna pick up in a little bit. Hopefully it moves a bit over and we could get a clear picture of it. Okay, guys, here we go. Getting actually a really good look at it now. There you can actually even see the gearing for the chain. They're slowly backing it out and getting it closer to the lift hill. I'm gonna keep the shot rolling so you guys can see it for yourself. Picking up again, you can see even more of it. Even more of the gearing right there. This is a huge piece. weighs a ton. I could get the specifics. I think it's about 15,000 pounds, something like that, this entire piece. Maybe even more than it. I mean, 15,000 tons. All right, let me correct what I just said. It's about 10,500 pounds, I believe, this entire piece. Want to maybe double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's about that from what I remember from Jersey Devil. But let's just say safely between 10,000 and 15,000. Gonna watch them bring it over more. Let's see how close they're actually gonna get it to the layout. It seems to be like this is gonna be it right here, because any closer and it's right against, those supports right there. So I'm sure they're just gonna get it as close as possible, and then they're gonna use the crane to be able to hoist that up. Sorry for the quick zoom out, but there you go. So you can see how close it is right now. Just wanted to pick up over here actually to show that piece of track that was installed at the top of the lift hill. It's actually the last piece. Well, it's actually not even the last piece. I was going to say straight section, but because it has a little curve at the top of it, it is not the last piece of straight track. That would be the piece right underneath for the lift hill, and this is basically starting the very peak of it right there. Yeah, we're waiting around to see if they're going to install the assembly now, and hopefully they do, and that will be installed right there, basically where that Y, those two Y, or the Y-shaped support is, and I do see the crane moving over, so we'll see what happens. We'll pick up in another clip in a second. So just going to show you guys the guys actually leaving. Crane operators leaving and signing off for the day. So that appears to be it as far as the heavy lifting goes for the day. I'll most likely take off and try and pick up tomorrow morning, actually. Hopefully they install the whole assembly in the morning tomorrow, and that way I'll just add it to the coverage that I've got from today. And yeah, I'll put out the update early tomorrow. I just don't want to put out this update yet, knowing that they might install the whole assembly tomorrow morning. So we'll see. It is Memorial Day weekend, so I'm not sure 100% if they are going to be working tomorrow. But either way, if they are, then I'll add what I get tomorrow from, I'll add what I get tomorrow to the update. If not, I'll just go ahead and release what I just have from today. Okay, so picking up over here by the entrance of the DC Universe, just want to show off this lift hill from here first of all, and give you guys a look at how tall it is from this perspective. And then as we move over to the right, excuse me, the last time we left off, they were installing this overbank turn right here. Some are calling it a stangle dive. I'm not quite sure what we're going to call this, but to me, it's just an overbank wave turn. And we left about right here. They were installing that piece, and now they've got the other piece that is going to connect that piece that we were watching them install last update to the final brake run over there. Now, this element is actually looking pretty awesome, to be honest. I didn't know what to expect, honestly, because we've never seen it yet. And this is, if you aren't familiar, this is the unique element to this ride compared to Jersey Devil out in New Jersey. So, yeah, it goes down, or it comes off of this other wave turn right here, you can see, and it's pretty much the same height, or if not taller, than the wave turn in front of it. So, like I was saying, it's going to need a lot of speed going in to this final element. So expect the programming on this ride, and also maybe even the shaping and profiling of this track, you know, in general, to be a bit different and to give it a bit more speed going in to that final element. So just another quick thing to note right here is that they do have, if you were wondering about all the track for the crow's nest, if you look down there, you can see it pretty much all stored, every piece that they need right down there, ready to go, just waiting for the crane to be back over in this area, and I'm sure they'll start getting that stuff up. Not sure if they're going to do it before they do the assembly and the top of the lift hill and the drop, but we'll see. I would assume they would do it before and leave the top for the final piece, but I don't know. We'll see. Just wanted to show you guys all the track stored down there. Okay, so we're going to pick up over here by kind of under Superman, so I could show you guys what the current state of the gift shop is. Definitely coming along. I saw a lot of them working on it earlier. It seems like they have taken off for today. But yeah, I mean, it's not too much we're going to be able to see as far as the inside goes as of now because of all the walls that are up. But I'll continue to keep an eye on the outside and keep you guys updated. So in these next few shots, I'm actually going to be picking up here. Today is now May 28th, Saturday morning. And as you can see, they've got the head and idler assembly lifted and hoisted up to the top of the lift hill right now. It's still currently being supported by the crane, as you can see, but they are working hard, a couple workers, to secure it to the actual supports of the structure. And once they do that, they'll be able to release the crane, and then this big 10,500 pound piece of equipment, or this assembly, will be fully supported on its own after that. Just another shot of the workers currently getting the head and idler assembly ready to be supported on its own. I'm not going to talk too much, just showing off some of the guys up there getting the work done. So here's a closer shot from actually by the dining area of the barbecue restaurant. Yeah, you can see them putting on the final touches to get it fully supported to its own support structure. And as soon as they're done with that, they'll go ahead and remove the crane. And yeah, I'll try and get another shot after that. So some time has passed, and as you can see now, the head and idler assembly is fully supported on its own by the coaster structure itself. Now, they had just released the crane from it, the straps and all of that, and now the crane is moving over to the side. As you can see, there's still two workers up there kind of making sure everything is right, but it is now completely on its own, and I wanted to show you guys. One last final shot of the head and idler assembly installed from a little bit further back, just to give you perspective of how big that piece actually is. Glad to see this piece is installed. This was actually a huge component for them to get done, and now that this is done, really it's all just smooth sailing from here, all downhill, literally. And yeah, after that they just have, they'll probably do the turnaround first, the crow's nest, and then finish off with the drop, and then that final piece that's going to go on top of the head and idler. So that's going to wrap it up for today's update. Now, I probably won't be back at the park until Tuesday, most likely, as it is Memorial Day weekend and the workers are going to be off and not working. So there's really no point in coming to the park to cover anything because there'll most likely be nothing happening. So let's expect to pick up on Tuesday, most likely, maybe Wednesday at the latest, but more like Tuesday. And yeah, again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you so much for all the love, comments, and support. And I will see you on the next update. Till then, this is John, and this has been your theme park ERT.